They're the Aussie icon that can be found just about anywhere. Like here, here, here. Oh, and of course, here, 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 here. Yep, there are quite a few of these guys hopping around the country. In fact, according to the government, there are around 47 million kangaroos in Australia. That's almost 2 kangaroos for every 1 person. Hey guys. But experts say that's actually putting a big strain on the environment. You see, our beloved national emblem can be a bit of a pest in some areas. Here at Sandy Creek Conservation Park, kangaroos are overgrazing, which means they're eating too much. That's a problem because a lot of these plants provide homes and food for other animals. And if they're all eaten, they might not grow back. It's something ecologist David Patton and his team have been monitoring. 15 years ago, they fenced off an area to keep out the roos. Today, the plants here are thriving.
You've come inside an area which has had an exclusion fence put around it which stops kangaroos from eating these plants, and this was as bare like the outside is here 15 years ago, and this is now established and re-established, and this is exactly how I remember it when I used to come here in the 1970s and 1980s.
David says something needs to be done now to control the kangaroo population and protect the ecosystem in this area. While it might sound pretty extreme, he says the best solution would be to kill some of the kangaroos.
I'm sure there'll be people who'd say, oh, you can't cull a kangaroo. Well, the argument against that is if you don't cull the kangaroos or don't reduce their populations in some way, then you're going to lose a lot of other biodiversity, which is actually unique to this region.
Culling kangaroos isn't a new idea. Back in 2008, there was a kangaroo cull in Canberra because there were too many roos near a high security defence base, and they were causing a lot of problems. But it's really controversial. Some say there's no need to kill kangaroos, and they should be moved to another place instead.
We're against all culling of kangaroos. We don't believe that it's a good solution to problems of overpopulation. We would advocate, instead of doing a cull, why not try relocating?
Others say that a good way to keep roo numbers down is to encourage more people to eat kangaroo meat. And while eating our national emblem might seem a bit weird, it's pretty common. And some experts say it's a much more sustainable meat than beef, for instance, because there are so many kangaroos in the wild. But for some, the best place for these guys will always be out here in the bush.